Aloha, Scott Sylvan Bell coming back from Sacramento, California, April 17, 2017, 5:58 in the afternoon. Perfect day to talk about sales. And today, I want to specifically talk to you about following up. So I'm on the forums this week and I'm looking around on Facebook and somebody asked this question and they said, hey, should I be following up on sales? Now, I'm going to divert just a second here and I'm going to let you know as a trainer, I can tell where you're at in your sales world and pretty much how much money you make by the questions that you ask and sometimes the answers that you give. So this person, turns out, was pretty new to sales and was struggling and didn't know what to do. And they're like, hey, our follow-up's a waste of time. Now, more than likely, they had some, for lack of a better term, salesperson that was working them with in the office said, hey, follow-ups are a waste of time. But I will let you know that there is a fortune in follow-ups because most salespeople are inherently lazy. And they'll say, look, you know what? I went out, I ran the call, I talked to the person. If they didn't buy from me today, peace out, I'm done. And that is absolutely crazy. Now, I wish I could remember where I read this study because I put it in a link in the box down below, but I don't remember where I heard this, that said something about 80 to 90% of sales presentations don't even go over numbers. They don't go over specifics. And I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you. And what it is the salesperson is so scared about spending time, effort, or energy with the buyer. Three things, time, effort, and energy, usually kill sales in the belief of the salesperson. They're so worried about saying, but I spent so much time, energy, and effort with this person, but they didn't do anything and they didn't buy. Hello? That's the world of sales, right? That'd be like a baseball player going up to the bat to hit the bat and be like, yeah, you know that mean pitcher, he pitched at me 10 times and I was only able to hit the ball 3. Oh, boo-hoo, right? That's how most salespeople are. So I'm letting you know, here's a super secret sales tip. If you follow up, you will make sales. It's a given. You just got to know how to do it the right way. So I'm going to give you a good question. I don't think I've ever revealed here on the YouTube or any of my videos that really helped me out. So let's say for whatever reason, the buyer says, all right, Scott, we're going to talk about this. We'll get back with you. However they do it. There's a million different ways, okay? Here's my question. All right, fantastic. I am going to hear back from you on April 20th, because always within 72 hours. Always within 72 hours. I'm going to hear back from you on April 20th, which is 3 days from today. Yes. Okay. What time should I expect your phone call by? Right? Now I'm putting some expectations to this. I'm not just saying, yeah, I'm going to be like, okay, yeah, I'll wait for it. Okay. What time should I expect your phone call by? And they usually tell me, okay, 5 o'clock. All right. Now, if for some reason that I don't hear back from you by 5 o'clock, it is okay for me to call you. And okay, yeah. Now, here's the super secret tip. When I call, are you going to accept my phone call, right? I'm looking at my watch, I'm talking to them, I'm going to make this call. If you don't call me, I'm going to call you. I'm the best at following up. But when I call, are you going to accept my phone call, right? Because if you don't ask this question and if you don't get this out of the way, then they're going to look at the phone. I'm looking at my watch. They're going to look at the phone and be like, oh, it's that Scott Sylvan Bell guy. Yeah, click. But law of consistency says, especially if there's other people around, hey, I'm going to answer the phone from Scott Sylvan Bell. Guess what? They got to answer the phone. It increases your probability. So should you follow up? Yes, you should. Let the rest of the sales population out there go, you know what? That's beneath me. I am not going to follow up. There's no reason for it. It's not going to do. Okay? So go through the process and ask the questions the right way because sales ultimately comes down to asking better questions. My challenge for you, ask better questions. So the person says, all right, well, I'm going to call you. Okay. Remember, within 72 hours, that is the optimal amount of time. I like 48, but 72 is the best, okay? So here's the thing. They say, hey, look, you know what, Scott? We're going to give you a call. Fantastic. Today's the 17th. I'm going to hear back from you in 72 hours. It's 6:02 right now, so I'll hear back from you at 6 o'clock on Wednesday the 20th? Yes. Now, if I don't hear back from you, I'm going to call you. Is that okay? Yeah. All right. Most salespeople stop here, and they're like, yeah, party time, I'm done. No. Lock it down. So if by chance you don't call me and I call you, you are going to accept my phone call. Yes, right? And you're using some of your body language with this. When you're asking the question, you're shaking your head. So when I call you, you're going to accept my phone call? But I'm going overboard so you can see it on film, okay? Just all you got to do is a slight nod, and they say yes, you've locked it in. Doesn't mean they're going to take your call? No. But does it give you a better chance and a better probability? Yes, it does, okay? Always follow up. Always. There's riches, there's fortunes in following up. Most salespeople will not do it. Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. That would be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there is a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then last of all, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.